god! That is a huge snook. I think he's got it, I think he's got it, I think he's got it. Got him! Got him! Oh! Oh yeah! This is a nice one. Come on. Get some ground on him. There we go. That's a nice trout right there. Holy cow, look at this thing. We're gonna measure him up. That trout sickle right there, man. That color. I just got slammed on that color today, guys. That doesn't say something. Oh, that's a tarpon. What's up, guys? Chris from One More Cast. So I'm actually getting on the water a lot later than I wanted to. I wanted to be on the water by 6. It's about 6:45. I woke up a little late, but I wanted to come and get some pre-storm fishing done. There's a tropical storm coming up the coast of Florida. It's exiting Cuba right now, but it's coming up the coast of Florida. It's gonna come up and it's gonna hit actually toward the Panhandle more. But usually when there's a storm off the coast of Florida, out there in the Gulf, it's usually really good fishing. The wind, it's already kind of windy right now. It's already probably about 10-15 mile an hour winds right now. Around 3 o'clock, 2 to 3, that's when we're supposed to start getting some of the outer bands. And you can see the wind start to pick up to about 25-30 miles an hour. Plan on being off the water by then, but I actually picked up some shrimp. So I got a dozen of shrimp just in case the fish are finicky. But normally when there's a storm off the coast of Florida, you know, that pressure's moving and these fish get real amped up, and they're usually biting pretty good. So, but I got that as a backup plan, just because last time I came here with my boys, we seen some nice tailing reds, and I gave them shots at it. I didn't really take shots at it, so I'm gonna try to take some shots at them. If I can't get them hit my lures, then I'm gonna throw out a piece of shrimp. But yeah, it's starting to get windy now. I've already wasted a little bit of time this morning and took too long getting out here and getting ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, and hopefully we can get into some nice fish today. I'll see you guys soon. So I'm gonna fish the backside of that island. There's a nice area over there I like to fish. So the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna fish the backside of that island, and once I come off the tip of that island, I'm gonna let the wind blow me to that flat over there that I want to fish. All right, now that I got to this island, that's what I was shooting for, is the back of this island. I'm gonna hug it. Now I'm completely out of the wind. But this year I'm gonna let you guys know I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot more camping videos. Camping's something I love to do. My whole family loves to do it. This is my favorite place to camp, is this island right here. You've got all these flats out here that I fish all the time right around you, and it's a great place to camp. I think there's some people camping on it now. I smell smoke. I smell fire. But yeah, this fall I'm gonna be doing a lot of camping videos here, so I'm excited for that. Yeah, you can see smoke coming off of that fire bed right there. So someone must have camped here last night or something. There's still smoke on it. I'll come back by later, and if I don't see anyone actually out here, then I'll throw some water up on it. But yeah, it's a great island to camp on. There's a stick in the water right there. Great island to camp on. There's multiple different areas you can camp on this island. Obviously this is all from Hurricane Ian. Hurricane Ian destroyed this place, but great place to camp. You can, you know, a lot of mornings I'll get up and I'll just come right out to the shoreline and I'll start casting. I mean, my son caught his PB snook right off the front of this island. Caught a bunch of big trout, redfish. We've caught big sharks, everything off this island. Me and my brother, my best friend Manny, used to do 2 camping trips here a year. We used to do 2 guide trips a year, and we'd always come camping here when we had our boat. Ever since I sold the boat though, it's been a little bit harder to get all of our stuff out here. But I think me and my fiance have got a system now on how to get our stuff out here. So, and we can launch right at 19th Street and shoot straight across. So Alright, so I'm not seeing no birds, I'm not seeing any mullet. I'm not really seeing anything along this side of the island. So I'm actually about to start heading my way back this way. Get back in my kayak, I'm gonna start drift down the other way. I seen birds diving over there earlier. And I seen I can kind of see some mullet jumping too. So I'm actually gonna start working back that way so I can start drifting down to that flat. I'm not really drifting the way I thought I was gonna drift either. I thought I was gonna drift more that way. I'm actually drifting more this way. I'm about to have to paddle anyways. But yeah, we're a little bit deeper, so I'm gonna start throwing that jerk shad because we are a little bit deeper. And these needlefish, I mean, oh, there's something. What is it? A little trout, probably. Yeah, I got a little trout. Little guy. Alright, so we got this little guy. Little trout. Finally got something on the board though. So it's really windy. Dang, you weren't coming off, were you? There it goes. Easy, easy. Yeah. Little guy. That's a small guy. Real small guy. Go ahead and let him go. We're getting this deeper stuff though, so I'm gonna go ahead and start throwing the jerk shad. That thing never fails me in deeper water, especially when it's on that jig head. Oh, there we go. He's shaking a lot. That is a big old pinfish. I might actually save him for later. I've got an aerator already. Look at that. That's a big old pinfish. That thing's huge. Might save him for later. See if he starts eating my shrimp. If he starts eating my shrimp, I'm gonna take him out. It's a big old pinfish though, but I can either cut him up or put him on whole on my big rod. Alright, so I made it to this little flat. Last time we were here, we did see a lot of sharks. This flat normally holds a lot of sharks on it. A lot of little 2 to 3 footers. Nothing crazy big. I have seen some bigger sharks on this flat, but most of the time it's a bunch of the smaller ones. Most times, so I'm seeing a couple bigger sharks than that were here yesterday, or last time. There's one right there. It's a little bull shark. I already seen a black tip. So I'm seeing quite a few sharks. There's another one right there. Yeah, there's actually 2 of them right here. There's one right there and there's one right there. So I'm seeing quite a few sharks already, which I figured I would. Alright, well, I was changing out my thing. Alright. Got something on here. It's not biting at all. Might just be a pinfish. Oh, little snapper. Little snapper right here. Not what I'm after. I'd like to catch a second time I tried drifting this thing. I'm just not gonna do it. Don't want to deal with all that extra, those extra fish. I don't want to deal with today. Like I said, if I see a redfish, I'll pitch it to it. But right, so I just cut up that pinfish, got him into some chunks, and what I'm gonna do is, look at this guy. Let's stop real quick. I usually always bring extra water too. Anytime any of my reels get dunked or anything like that, or if I'm using something, I like to wash it the best I can. I see a lot of sharks out here. Odds are I'm gonna hook a shark today, but honestly, that's okay. But I got the pinfish cut up into chunks. That one pinfish was a little too big for anything that I really have on me, any of my reels. So I chunked it up because it was a pretty big pinfish. I actually got like 4 or 5 nice sized chunks out of it. Got a 5/0 circle hook, I got a bobber, and I got a weight. So I got the weight to keep it down. I got the bobber to kind of keep it up. So the bait will actually float down, but the bobber's gonna keep from getting in the grass. So I'm gonna throw a chunk on, chunk it out there. I'm gonna keep walking this flat the best I can. I'm probably gonna walk it like right along here. Fish this, this, and this. I'm gonna have my pole out the back out that way. So I'm gonna put a chunk of pinfish. I'll show you the size of chunks I've got. The water's kind of bloodied up now, but like I said, not really a bait fishing guy, but I figure got a chunk like that. Probably cut that in half again, but we'll see. Got a size 5 hook. Should be a plenty enough hook. The size 5 hook should be plenty. But I really think I'm gonna catch a shark. I think I got really high odds of catching a shark, but see where that's gonna sit in the grass. So yeah, by the time it floats to that, it should be good. So that's why I brought my big reel though. Oh, still there, yeah. Yeah, that's a shark. That's a shark. Oh, it came off. That was a shark. Pretty sure it broke me off. I'm only using 30-pound fluoro, so pretty sure it broke me off. Yep, that's what I thought happened. That was definitely a shark. I'm gonna go ahead and retie this thing up. I got something on this. It feels like a catfish though, honestly. It's not fighting at all. Feels like a catfish. That's probably what it is. Yeah. Big old sail cat. Look at that. Looks like a bait. He's off. I'm gonna keep this bait like this. Yeah, end up using it. I swear these needlefish all day have been a nuisance. All day. Nice needlefish. So annoying. There's a stingray right here. I'm pretty sure these are the redfish. They're either redfish sitting with them or cobia. Let's see if we can get one to. Yeah, those are definitely redfish, I think. Here, but I'm gonna try to get a piece of shrimp on. Try to get one of those redfish to hit. Cause I finally got into something, guys. A little snook. Yeah, there we go. We'll go up there. Got a little snook. Oh dropped off. There he goes. Alright, so let's got that little snook. Just trying to get a picture of him and I dropped him. That's alright. I can get a picture off of a GoPro. A little guy though, so not really picture worthy, but I do like to have the pictures of the fish whenever I catch them. Oh, what happened there? What was that? What happened? Something happened. Either something bumped it or something. Let's see if there's something back up in there. I finally got a nice fish. Good. It wasn't a nice size, but still got a fish. Nice to get it red. Alright, so I got another snook on. This one's a lot better, so come this way. Get away from my boat, get away from my boat. Oh, come here, bud. Yeah, I might end up having to cut this one. Oh, it's not that deep. Let's see what I can do. It's not that bad. It's not far. I'm not going to rip anything out to get it. There it is. Yeah, so I didn't have to do too much surgery. It was right there. It just wasn't. Alright. Okay, one last look. Little guy. Nothing too big. Like I said. Oh yeah, he's gonna swim off perfect. Good. Alright, so I got to another one. Do something with these pliers, keep them on me or something, because when you're waiting like this, it gets real hard to I'm gonna have to pull down anyways. I gotta retie that. He frayed me up quite a bit, so I'm actually gonna pull down. You guys see how rough is it out here? It's starting to get even rougher, so I'm gonna get that pole over there buttoned up and anchor down and get this retied. Okay, so that's a rainstorm over there. It looks like it's just going across. It doesn't look like it's coming toward me really. I don't have any rainstorms supposed to build up for me for a while, but that one definitely looks like it's going that way, so I should be good. I looked on the radar and radar is only so accurate, so that it's actually probably gonna come like this, right behind me almost. So the wind's building up. I'm about to actually start. I'm gonna walk only like maybe another 50 yards up, and then I'm gonna let the wind push me across. But there's a couple storms building up over here. It's getting super choppy, so about to almost call it a day. I'm just gonna tie up this pole real quick. Like I said, walk around 50, 75 yards and let the wind push me the rest of the way. Snook. I don't know how well my anchor is gonna keep me on these bushes. Let's hurry up and get him off before I get too deep in these bushes. Snook. Hurry up and get out of here. Let him go. Oh shit, that was a huge snook. That was a massive snook. Scared the hell out of me. At first I thought it was a shark coming right at my kayak. Holy cow. That was a massive snook. He was just sitting there. Oh look, there's a sea turtle. Can you see that? There's a sea turtle right here. Look at him, guys. Look at him. Look at that guy. It's a little sea turtle. Looks like I got two traveling buddies. This guy, he just got here. There's another one somewhere around here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, so I got 2 traveling buddies with me. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Ended up getting really hot. Really windy too. Decided to call it a day. Actually didn't even go over to the cove. Just got too hot out. It was actually a rough day. I thought it was going to be a really good day of fishing. Usually before a storm you can get on some really good fishing. But maybe I was just in the wrong spots. I mean, I had shrimp, I had cut pen fish. I threw everything at them. But when I put on that gulp, that's whenever I started getting some bites. Caught like 2 or 3 snook on the gulp. So didn't catch a lot of fish today. I did see a couple redfish. I even seen a little sea turtle. That was actually pretty cool. But did see a couple redfish, but I couldn't get them to bite. Seen some really big snook, but they spooked off. I drifted right over them, so I would have had no chance of even getting them. But yeah, just got windy, got hot. Like I said, I thought I was gonna do better. Caught some fish, but not as much. It was not as good of a day as I thought it would be. Maybe the quality just isn't there yet here. The past few times it's just been rough. A lot of small snook, small trout, nothing really to brag about. So maybe the quality is just not here yet. But we'll go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification down at the bottom so you're notified when I post new videos. And remember guys, it's always helpful when we're cast. I'll see you later.